Hi, friends, and a very pleasant good evening as we come to you tonight from Ellwood City, Lincoln High School, Pennsylvania, where our Lady Wolverines are hosting the Union Scotties. Should be a nice matchup tonight. Union at 3 and 6, Ellwood City at 2 and 4. So at this time, we are going to have the playing of our national anthem. And there it was, our Star Spangled Banner, and we are just seconds away from our starting lineup. Thad Sturgeon alongside Brad Windhorst here tonight doing the, and here's your starting lineup.
All right, for the Union Scotties, number 2, Elise Booker. Number 3, Kayla Frustorfer. Number 11, Zoe Lepre. Number 12, Gianna Trott. And finally, number 24, Kendall Cruz.
And for your Ellwood City Lady Wolverines, it's freshman number 13, Claire Noble. 5'11", freshman Claire Noble. Number 12, she's a junior. She's 5'4". Her name is Kyla Cervic. Next we have number 24. She's our center. She's a junior at 5'10", Emily Sedgwick. And number 32, she's a senior, 5'5", Chloe Sturgeon, co-captain. And the other co-captain now introduced is number 23, Maria Ionelli, senior, standing at 5'6". Head coached by Mark Kyle is the Ellwood City Wolverines assistant coach, Paul Hervatine. And Jen, I lost her last name. I apologize. She got married on us there, and I missed that. So
if you caught our broadcast just a couple days ago, 2 days ago on Monday, the Wolverines did come off of that great victorious win over the Beaver Falls Tigers. With that win, they move up in the standings just a little bit. They're coming off that 4-point win, whereas Union is in 1A, but looking good, sitting there okay at 3 and 6, have a couple wins in conference play as well. So you'll see the Wolverines are in white, and the Union Scotties are in blue. We mentioned that because these two colors are pretty darn close.
Yeah, they are. There's tip-off and possessed by the Wolverines. Kyla Cervic up the court she comes. Swings it over to her cousin Claire. Oh, nice play there by Kyla. Get the ball back. Claire over to Kyla. Bounces in there underneath to Sedgwick. Kicks it out to Ionelli. Pulls up to shoot. Doesn't quite take it. Kicks out there to Chloe Sturgeon. Some nice ball movement here by the Wolverines to start off.
Union Scotties coming into this game with only one senior on the roster, so a fairly young team.
And only 8 on that roster. Trying to get inside there. Nice up and in by Sedgwick. They were patient on that play.
Yep.
They knew they wanted to get it to Emily underneath because driving to the hoop, up, Sedgwick with the rebound. Up the court quickly, Claire Noble.
So the Scotties are in a 3-2 zone. We've seen either 2-3 or 3-2 every single time we played.
Yep.
And also at the Wolverines,
Chloe with a 3, and it's good. Count it. It's 5-0, just like that. Nice start here. Oh, wait a minute, Brad. We got a press here by the Wolverines early in the game.
Something
Don't
completely
always
different.
see that coming out of the Wolverines.
And I like this. I have a feeling they did that Monday night.
You know, you just looking though. I think Union's fast.
Yes.
They, in warm-ups, there's some speed out there.
Yep.
Frusdorfer running the point, trying to get something underneath. Wolverines got a pretty good job keeping the lanes filled up. Somebody driving. Ball almost thrown away, but kept in there by number 2, Booker. She's going to drive, kicks it out. There's a shot off the mark. Nice rebound there. Sedgy tipped it to Kyla. Down the court, Kyla comes. She's going to go coast to coast. And she gets it and count it. The +1, Kyla Cervic. And it was almost like that fast break where you had a 2-on-1.
Yep.
And as the defender for Union wanted to watch Maria.
Yep.
And Kyla, I think the defender, when she made that move to try to watch Maria, Kyla just took it to the hole and then was fouled. Going to try to complete the 3-point play. Kyla up and good. Early on, 8-0 here, our Wolverines. Something we've not seen yet this season is a fast start by the Wolverines. But we're seeing a few different things tonight, Brad. We're seeing a full court press. We're seeing good ball movement. 2 things I think are key to the Wolverines being successful.
For sure. Dom and I were talking before this game started about how
ill-advised foul there on Sedgwick. Got a little aggressive. So go ahead.
No, you're good. By how the Wolverines have not started almost all year long. Get going.
Right.
And this is exactly what you need.
Right.
Now you need to maintain it for the next couple of minutes.
Yep. Oh, we had a walk.
I was waiting for something like that to happen.
Yeah, Claire Noble.
There's one thing that they always teach you. I don't know if you ever played basketball or not there, Thad. One thing they always teach you, do not pick up your dribble more than 25, 30 feet away from the hoop. Just don't do it.
Yep. Noble to try a little trap here, and she got caught that time with the steal is Union. Down with the shot. There's a block there.
And I think they're going to call the foul on number 2.
Yes,
Elise Booker. So a clean swat there. I think it's the second time we've seen this now for the Wolverines. 2 blocks so far in this game. And unfortunately, Booker gets called for the foul.
Yeah, they called the tip. And
you'll see on the screen, we keep track of the fouls. We got 2 fouls, team fouls for the Scotties, 1 for the Wolverines so far. 5 minutes left, first quarter.
Underneath the Claire Noble, nice pass. Oh, just a little too hard off the back, and I think it's going to be, Union's ball. Nice heads-up play there by Maria to get the ball underneath the Claire. Just the shot did not fall.
Yep. It's a good look, and I'm hoping that they keep coming back to that.
Yeah,
it is open.
Yep. They're keeping things spread out. That's what happens. Oh. It's going to be 2 shots there. Who'd they get, Sedgy or Chloe?
Yeah, I think it's going to be number 24. Yep. So Emily Sedgwick with the foul.
That's her second. Yes, it's her second.
And then going to the line for the Scotties is Gianna Trott, number 12. She'll be shooting 2.
The first shot is good. Union's first points of the night. Score now 8-1. Checking in for Emily Sedgwick is now senior Olivia Battaglia. Second shot is good. So, point guard junior Kyla Cervic, up the court she comes. Not afraid to get to her quick.
Nope. And we saw this against Beaver Falls.
Oh, he called a timeout. And that was probably a good timeout there by Coach Mark, but they did get the ball out of there.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, there seem to be, as Kyla's coming up that court, so far we've seen just put 2 people right on her to try to meet her there at midcourt to slow things down.
And one thing that these teams have to do with Whippeals and PIAA is that they have to share scouting film. They have to share that stuff to each opponent for them to practice and whatnot. And I think I wouldn't doubt I wouldn't doubt Union looked at that Beaver Falls tape and said, "Listen, whoever comes across double."
I think at any level, if you're college professional, you hear about it's a copycat league.
Yeah.
This is what happened there. This is what happened there, and that's what separates the good coaches and the good players is adjusting to the other people, adjusting to your strengths.
Right. Exactly. It's about 4:40 first quarter here from Lincoln High School Big Gym.
Kicks it out to Chloe. Back to Kyla. Over to Battaglia for 3. She's made it. It's good. She made 3 last week, and we kind of needed her to get hot. And come on. You got to let them play. Battaglia with the foul. Block. And that's 2 times now they've done that. We're just like the long pass, and they're going to need to then you're playing catch up.
Yep. At some point, you're going to have somebody cover over top.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yep. There's a 3.
By 3.
Short, and there'll be another foul there by the Wolverines. I think it's going to be on Kyla this time.
So the shot by Frustorfer was a little bit long there, but good rebound by Kendall Pruse. That is Claire Noble's first foul. Team's 4th already, getting up their numbers.
First shot is good. Second shot is good. High arc on her free throw. All right, Servik up the court. To Chloe at the top of the key. Gives it back to Kyla. Underneath to Maria. It's good, and count it. Maria Ionelli, there's that dish inside. Who passed that? Was that Kyla? I believe it was.
I want to say it was Kyla.
And a nice assist there. And Maria just getting body position in there. Gets the 2 points plus the 1 more. Nice balance attack here by the Wolverines as far as scoring goes. All your starters, -1 have at least 3 points. And there's Maria's 3rd point. So there we go. We got Maria staying back this time. And there's a steal by Servik. Kicks it over to Noble. Kicks it back to Chloe. Oh, she makes it. She was inside the 3-point line, but a nice pop shot there from, 15, 16 feet away for Chloe Sturgeon. I've grown up with these girls, and that one's my daughter, so you get nicknames, and I got to watch not to use them. But, yes, if you're new to the show, new to listening, number 32 shares my last name. She's my daughter, so. Oh, nice steal there by Maria, and we're all over the floor. Body's bouncing. That's an over and a back. Well, that was a crazy sequence there. We had Maria on the ground, Chloe on the ground, a couple people from Union. But when Frustorfer maintained possession, she went over and back the halfway line, turnover. There's Grace Balin, and she, I think, took an extra step. Grace Balin checked in. I missed for who it was, though. Oh, for Claire Noble. Claire taking a breather. Inbounding now. There's another steal by Kyla. Drives, pop shot up and good. They're just figured out, the Wolverines here, on this full court defense. And there is a timeout by Union. Nice 5 minutes of play here. So we got 3 minutes left to go here in this first period by the Wolverines. By far their best quarter of the season.
When you score 18 points so far with 3 minutes still to go, you know you're doing something right.
18 points, and you got Kylie with 5, Chloe with 5, Maria with 3, Liv with 3. Just that nice balance attack. Everyone's contributing, and I think they learned possessions. I mean, they've scored just about on every possession.
They haven't missed many shots. I think if I'm right, they've only missed 1 shot so far, or 1 or 2.
Yeah, it's
not
very
minimal.
It's not many, and the old points off of turnovers thing.
Yeah, and the same time, this full court press, I wouldn't doubt you're going to see this against every team from here on out, except for any team that's bigger.
Well, tomorrow night we got North Catholic. Might be a little different scenario there, but that's why you line up and play them.
Yep.
Kyla hits the ball out of bounds alert, and Union will maintain possession. But yes, tomorrow night we will not have coverage of that, but we will have the North Catholic link for you as our Lady Wolverines will be traveling to with the trap. Olivia gets in there.
Busy week of sports.
Yes, because we're back here Friday night as the boys basketball team try to rebound from a really tough loss last night to Neshannock as they will be hosting the Mohawk Warriors. There's another steal by Kyla Cervic. She's all alone, but she's going to try driving down there, weaving through cross traffic. Count it!
Wow.
This is going to be like the fourth plus
and one. Yeah.
And one.
Wow. And not only did she drive directly to the hoop, there's twice there that she had to go and switch her hands.
Right.
Good play for the steal. Switches hands not once but twice and gets the foul.
But as I said, we'll be back here Friday night, 6 o'clock JV, 7:30 varsity. And as I said, the boys, here's Kyla's shot. And it's good. 21-4 here. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left. We can talk about the boys' game a little bit later, but
yep.
Union coming down the court. Pass over there. Nice defense there by Chloe that time, stopping things. Lets everybody else get set. Oh, there's a steal by Maria. Down the court comes Kyla. Finds Maria. She's up and, just misses a shot. She got a little bit unbalanced as she got the pass.
Still good opportunity once again. All good opportunities so far for the Wolverines. About 2 minutes or so, just a little bit over 2 minutes.
Yep, there's a pass to Flusendorfer. That is long. Maria with the rebound in the hands of Kyla Cervic.
If you look, I think everybody's got a little step in their
Chloe.
Their feet tonight.
Yeah, not flat.
Nope.
She wanted to do it.
One of these two are going to take it soon.
Balin wanted to. But so Kyla says, let me do it. A little bit long there, and rebound, hustle there. Kyla underneath to Maria. Drives to the hoop.
Wow.
Count it. Wow. 5.
My goodness.
Am I right? I think we got 5 so far. And
1, 2, 3. This is going to be number 4.
Okay.
This is going to be the 4th.
Rush things up a little bit. Okay, now checking in is Emily Baroni, and Chloe Sturgeon is going to take a little bit of a breather.
And for the Union Scotties, number 21, Ariana Pavelko checks in.
So Maria is her 5 points on the night. We'll try for the +1. She makes it. Looks good.
We see you as well, 2-3. Great to hear fans.
Yep.
Great to hear fans.
Long pass down to Balin with the football catch. Maria out to Olivia Battaglia. Air ball nice save by Kyla.
Take that. Good reset by the Wolverines, Grace Balin there.
There's Kyla with the 3.
Wow.
Count it. It's good. She's lighting them up.
Folks, this is
27-4.
Wow.
Minute to go in the first period.
We saw 2 teams on Monday not even hit 30 in the first half.
Right. Oh, Olivia got called another blocking foul.
They're anyway.
Let's go. It's 27-4. Maybe sometimes you get some things like that.
You don't want anything
Chloe,
to start.
Going to check back in here for Olivia.
So 104.
That's 5. Both teams have 5 fouls with 104 left to go here in this first. Going to try 3. Made that one was number 2, Elsie Booker.
And that is the Scotties' first field goal made. They have 4 free throws so far. Oh.
Somebody.
I think they're going to call a foul here.
On number 2. I did not see it, so I can't really comment, but it was away from the ball.
Right.
So that's 6 now.
45 seconds here. A little bit of a trap by the Scotties. Not too much
kind of
pressure.
worked
Just
their way
enough.
out of it. Baroni drives to the hoop.
Oh,
Pretty
my.
move. Woo! Emily Baroni. coming off the bench, making stuff happen.
And looking good at doing it, too.
Yeah, that was pretty play. Chloe, don't do a foul like that. So that's going to be Chloe's second 2-shot foul coming.
So going to the line is number 21, Ariana Pavelko. The Scotties have driven it to the hoop. They haven't made many shots.
First. I'm sorry, that was Chloe's first.
Yes.
25 seconds remaining on this 2-shot. Chloe got a little excited there. You'd rather be that way than the other way.
At the same time, that may throw off your routine there a little bit. You never know.
When you box out on a 2-shot foul in the first one, and that doesn't hit the rim. So, hey, she's paying attention. She's not letting things fall asleep on her. So, 25 seconds here remaining. Servik going to bring it up the court. Over to Chloe into Maria. She's going to drive down that hoop, kicks it out to Balin. Get in on the scoring brace off the side of the board. There's Chloe. 10 seconds. Kyla underneath to Maria. She's going to drive in there. Pretty move. Falls in. It's good. Maria got 7 points in the first quarter. Wow. What a great quarter of basketball for our Lady Wolverines, leading 31-7. And every part of their game was looking good, Brad.
Yep. As a coach, that's what you love to see.
And Union's not North Catholic. They're not going to be upset us without saying that. We're not North Catholic.
Right.
But they are a team. They've got 3 wins. I'm not even – I apologize. I get my research done before the night's game like I should have. But they're playing good teams.
Right.
And I've been watching – with my daughter, I've reference to being a senior. Been obviously watching her play the last 4 years, and Union has had some issues over the last couple years. I know we played them. I think it was 3-4 years ago. We're usually a non-conference game. They had 6 girls on the team.
Yep.
They just did not have many upperclassmen playing, and it's a building process. It's not a big school.
Right.
This year, they only have 8 girls on the team.
And we're not saying that there's not talent. It's just when your talent pool is already shrunk to pull from.
Well, I guess my
makes
point
it tough.
is I think they've done some strides to make things better.
Yes. And like we said this year, all year long, every team makes playoffs, so you never know. You can't count anybody out.
So Union possession arrow favoring them as they come out here in the second quarter.
Good look underneath the hoop. Oh, too hard by there.
Too hard off the glass.
Number 11, Zoe Lepre. Good look, though.
Got it, bringing it back up. To Chloe and against to Maria underneath, up, and got fouled but did not get to fall that time. And I think it's almost a situation where, okay, we're a quarter into this. We maybe exploited some of the weaknesses, and we got Maria in there underneath. Maybe not the big body to match up with her.
That's
the first shot for Maria.
The 2-shot foul.
2-shot foul.
But that is the Scotties team's 7th, so the Wolverines will be in the bonus. Yep. And the next foul by the Wolverines, Scotties are going to be in the bonus.
So Grace Balin, Emily Baroni in the lineup right now. There's Maria's second shot, and it is good. Her 9th point on the evening. There's a steal by Ellwood. Out to Kyla. Chloe Baroni. Grace Balin. She wanted to over to Kyla.
Good
underneath
moves.
to Maria. Does a dribble. Turn around. Up and in. Count it.
Good
Maria
defense.
Einelli. The ball goes out of bounds. It was last touch by Servik. So
everything working with this full court trap and full court press, and then flip side, everything underneath is going.
Oh, got it with the. There's Balin getting in the scoring. In and out it goes.
Too hard.
A little too hard.
Rebounded by number 1, Isabella Cameron.
There's a shot.
Cameron takes the shot.
It's good.
It's a good shot by Cameron coming off of the bench for the Scotties, as that's just their second field goal attempt. But both of them are threes.
3-pointers.
Yep.
Over to Kyla, going to dribble down there, out to Baroni. A little too hard off the back. Chloe
What
gets
a pass. What a pass.
Chloe gets, we'll call it a pass, and gets the easy bucket. That's going to be Ellwood City ball as it went out of bounds off of Frusdorfer. Checking in now, Claire Noble for Emily Baroni. And Grace Balin's checking out. And coming in is Aaliyah Garraway.
This would have been a night for me to bring in those basketball sheets. My system over here is a little full.
Yeah.
But that's good. We like when we can see
Noble
clear
underneath
benches.
to Maria.
Oh,
it's
my.
good. She's just having a great night, Maria Anelli.
She's feeling it.
And coming off a good game.
Yes.
I picked her as my player of the game. There's a steal by underneath to Claire Noble. She's fouled. Shot does not go. Maria was my player of the game against Beaver Falls. I think yours too.
Yeah, we both agreed on that one.
She's really lighted up here again this evening.
Yep. So going to the foul line is Claire Noble for 2. It was a shooting foul.
Oh, misses the first one. 5:55. Second shot is off the back of the rim. Still in there by Maria Anelli. Here's Chloe. She's going to try a 3. Oh, air biscuit.
Short.
Rebounded. Feet set.
By number 3, Frusdorfer. Driving all the way to the hoop.
Oh, going to get fouled there. I think you're going to call Leah Garraway on the foul.
And that's going to be a 1-and-1 because that is Ellwood's team's 7th foul.
So now
both teams
Union
in the bonus.
finds themselves in the bonus.
There's any adjustment would be the fouls. That's the only thing so far. Too many fouls.
Frusdorfer, and she makes the first one. Now checking in is number 5, Kayla Eppinger. And checking out is number 21, Ariana Pavelko.
So all 8 Scotties have checked into this game so far.
Second shot is good.
Scotties so far 6 for 6 on free
now
throws.
Look to be College going down the court to Garraway, back out in front to Noble. Gets it underneath to Maria. She's going to drive to that hoop again. Off the back of the rim. Chloe with the rebound that time. Aaliyah Garraway. It's short. Kyla underneath there. I think we call it jump ball by now. Okay. So, jump ball possession arrow in favor of Ellwood City. So Garraway will be inbounding. Over to Claire. Out to Chloe. On to Claire. She's trying to get underneath to Chloe.
Good
underneath. Cut. Yep, nice cut by Closter. And credit Claire.
Yes, very good
Claire,
look.
just a freshman. I think we forget that, but she does some nice shooting, but the assists are pretty nice as well. That ball is out of bounds. Going to be Wolverine ball. Got it, driving down the lane this time, up and doesn't fall, but Claire Noble puts it up and in.
That's
I
her
never
first
thought
2
we'd
points.
be saying this at 4:32. Mercy me.
Yes.
We're up by 30.
Now, it won't happen until
I don't
the
think
second
that'll
half.
happen to the second half, but
Yep.
There's a three-point shot.
I believe that
off
was
the back of the
Cameron.
rim.
Good rebound by Noble.
Yeah.
Just over.
Maybe a little frustration here by
Yes.
Union setting in. I think we're not there yet, but at some point the refs might have to say. There's a push.
And that's going to be.
That's going to be a 1-and-1.
Yep. It's the team's 9th foul.
And I missed who that was on. Was that on 2? I think it was her 3rd, if it was.
They're going to call it on number 5.
Okay.
Her
first.
Eppinger, that's her first.
Okay, checking out was Aaliyah Garraway, Claire Noble, and Maria Ionelli. And coming in was Sage Chambers, Sedgy, and Olivia Battaglia. First shot by Kyla is good. (43-12). Second shot by Kyla is good. Her 13th point of the night.
Just under 4 minutes. Varsity girls basketball game from Lincoln High School Big Gym, Union versus Wolverines.
There's a three-point shot off the mark. Rebound. Senior
Battaglia.
Olivia Battaglia. Serve it down the court. She comes. To Battaglia, Sage Chambers. She'll drive down that baseline. Pulls it back out. Gets it to Kyla. Over to Chloe. Oh, nice save there.
Right.
Kind of a combination thing.
Go up,
Sedgy
Sedgwick.
underneath.
There you go.
There. Oh,
There you
falls
go.
it good. Sedgy gets 2. In the paint. Sedgy's really good left-handed. She's right-handed,
Yes.
but left-hand dribble.
We've
just
seen that
needs-
multiple
just-
times.
She just needs to get a little bit more decisive. Just go ahead and do it.
Shot by Frustorfer, just a little bit off.
There's
Look.
underneath the Sedgy. She got a little bit too far underneath the basket. Shot didn't go. Coming the other way is Union.
Frustorfer for the Union. Sky's bringing up the court.
So guarded there, kicks it back out.
Reset by the Scotties here. Trot drives off to the right side. Back out to Booker. She's
Nice
made the
defense.
3-point.
Nice defense here by the Wolverines.
Yes.
Just when they're
Good
trying
front.
to pick, the next person's going to where they need to be.
Yep, good front-facing defense so far. Oh,
It's going to be a foul.
and we just jinxed it.
Yeah, I know.
So foul was on number 2, I believe. So that'd be Sage Chambers' first foul. Hey, that's one way to get in the books.
Yep,
All right.
that's true. Checking in now is Claire Noble.
And then for the Scotties, number 24, Kendall
And,
Pruse.
Brooke Roth is in the game now, and Kyla Cervix taking a breather along with Chloe Sturgeon. First shot by Frustorfer is good. Her dad is the assistant coach, and it kind of goes that whole second shot. I jinxed her there, too. I was going to say how all the coaches, kids always shoot good free throws. There's a three-pointer. Off the mark. Sage with the rebound. Claire Noble going to run the point, looks like, on this possession. Down the court to Sage. Pulls up. Out to Emily. Sedgwick. Kicks it back over. Out to Brooke Roth. Kicks it back out to Olivia. Oh, off the fingertips of Brooke Roth on the pass. Ball goes out of bounds. About minute 31 left to go here. We will have a rolling clock as we go into
So Booker bringing the ball up for the Scotties. Good defense by Sedgwick there. Trying to keep that pass to minimum.
Just not letting them get inside.
Nope. Everything's outside so far. So I think they thought there was an ill-advised timeout by the Scotties, and I don't think it was called. So we're going to have a reset here.
So, okay.
I think it's the second time we've seen that this year.
Yeah,
where
it is.
you can hear them mumbling underneath the mask, and you don't know what is it a timeout? What's going on?
Just drive down the lane. Shot is up. No good.
Rebounded by Sage, but unfortunately out of
Aaliyah
bounds.
Garraway checking in now for Emily Sedgwick. Inbound ball for a 3 off the back of the rim. Claire up the court she comes. The drive down lane, kicks out there to now Brooke Roth. Over to Garraway for 3. Doesn't get the shot to fall, but Sage Chambers is there. Gets the bucket and fouled. We have another and one forthcoming. Chambers off the back of the glass and good.
The bank
for
is
her
open.
third point.
30 seconds here before halftime.
Winding down, she drives down that baseline, up and rebound there by Chambers. Push it up the court, ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Union. Wolverines will maintain. 13.9 seconds remaining. Inbounding to Noble. Kicks it out to Sage down the baseline. Tries to get up there, is blocked. Jump ball. Sage is a fighter. Let's just call it what it is. She don't give up. Three. We come to the end. Ball does not get the shot off. So at halftime, it is Our Lady Wolverines 49, the Union Scotties 13. Got some stats there for us, Brad?
Yep.
As you compile them.
Yep.
As he's doing that, hey, always got to give a big shout out to the many local businesses who support all of Ellwood City athletics. And not just the athletics, but they support the band, the choral choir, and we're very fortunate. And I know many school districts, not just Ellwood City, with those businesses. We just give a shout out to some of them that took the time to advertise in our program this year, knowing that your limited people in the stands are not going to get a lot of publicity by putting an ad in the program, but they know that their ads help pay for the program, so the student athletes have something to go for down the road. But hey, let's just give a shout out to Dr. Frederick A. Roth, dentist over there in town. Mary Jo's Catering, one of the just great catering place. I'm a big fan of their her stuffed mushrooms. If you got a wedding, you got a graduation party, help yourself. There's a meeting place down there now, too, you can check out. So a couple other we'll just get to here real quick as we get to go through Trident Seal Coating. Kyla Cervic, her dad has that business. You got a driveway, parking lot, something that needs sealed here this spring. Look up and Google Trident Seal Coating. They'll get your driveway looking great. Mike Newpower, he's a franchise owner of Home Instead Senior Care. Rosalind Candy, Ellwood City Saxon Club, always big supporters. Holy Redeemer Parish, every program you've seen for years, they donate some money toward that. Pagonis Chiropractic Clinic. Of course, Christie's Family Restaurant. Everybody knows Christie's. Posey's by Patty. Hey, Valentine's Day just right around the corner. Check out down there at Posey's by Patty, and she'll get you set up for your sweetheart to get her something nice. Roxy's Hair Studio. Hey, Valentine's Day coming up. Going the Valentine's Day theme here. Get a haircut. Look good for that special someone. Tillman Funeral Home, always over there in Ellport, beautiful facility. Ellwood City Candy Company, Mr. Fence, you need a tire. Daimio, Gene Daimio Law Group. Bradley D. Brown, he's another dentist here in town, does a great job, Air Physical Therapy. Pizza Joe's, everyone goes to Pizza Joe's and loves Pizza Joe's. Check out Albert Ritchie and his wife over there with their business as well. We'll get to maybe some more here throughout the game as we are here in halftime. Brad, go ahead with some halftime stats.
Yeah, how about this? Wolverines, 8, count them, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 different Wolverines scoring in that first half. If you watched the last 2 or 3 minutes of that first half, when you have 4 of your 5 starters sitting on the bench, kind of resting, and you have a freshman who is a starter sit on the court with the rest of the gang, that's awesome. Halftime score here, 49-13. Leading score for the Wolverines, you got 2 of them. You got number 12, Kyla Cervic with 13, as well as senior Maria Ianelli with 13 underneath. Also adding to the scoreboard is number 32, Chloe Sturgeon, with 9 points. Then you've got an array of points here. Number 2, Sage Chambers. She came in off the bench, has 3 points. Number 13, Claire Noble, has 2. Number 24, Emily Sedgwick, she's got 4 points. Number 21, Olivia Battaglia, made that 3-pointer in the first quarter. She's got 3. And then finally, number 3, Emily Baroni, with that 2-point layup there. She's got 2 points. A great balanced attack by the Wolverines in that first half. For the Scotties, they've got 5 players that have scored so far. A bunch of 3s and 2s across the board. Number 2, Elise Booker, she made a 3-pointer in the first quarter. She's got 3 points. Number 3, Kayla Frustorfer, she's got 3 free throws made in the second quarter. She has 3 points. Number 12, Gianna Trott, she made 2 free throws in the first quarter. She's got 2. Number 24, Kendall Pruse, she's got 2 free throws as well in the first quarter, 2 points. And then finally for the Scotties, number 1 off the bench, Isabella Cameron. She made a 3-pointer there in the second quarter, so she has 3 points. One of the big things for the Scotties so far is when they go to the foul line, they've made their free throws. They are officially 7 of 8 in that first half. The Wolverines as well doing fairly well, only missing 3 free throws in that first half. A well-balanced attack by the Wolverines. The full court press has done everything for them. So we've got a halftime score of 49-13. We're going to take a little break here. We got about 5 minutes before the second half. We'll take a little break, let you see a couple ads on our screen. A big shout out here as we just added a couple ads. You're going to see the very first ad after our listing of our social media accounts. You'll see one of the first ads that have been added to our advertisements, and that is by Michael's Furniture. So we like to appreciate what they've done there with the Furniture Plus store locally and whatnot. Great stuff there, great opportunities. In fact, they've also helped me out. I bought a recliner there and a nice sofa just a couple weeks ago as I moved into my new house into Ellport. So definitely check out Michael's Furniture. With that being said, you can do like what they just did today. You can send us pictures. If you email us, Facebook, Twitter, on our website, there's a contact page. You can submit all the information that you want. You get a hold of us. You can even email us at ecwolverines@gmail.com. Or sorry, check that, elwoodcitywolverines@gmail.com. There's a lot of opportunities. Reach out there to Thad Sturgeon as well as myself, and we'll try to get your advertisement on the scoreboard. So we'll take a little break here, and we'll come back in. We'll talk about the upcoming sports opportunities in the next 2 days. So we'll take a little break at halftime. Your Wolverines leading the Union Scotties 49-13. All right, folks, coming back to second half action here. Your Wolverines are up 49-13. They're going to change the clock here real shortly, and we're about ready to start the third quarter. Your Wolverines will be going from left to right, and then Union will be going right to left. Union is in the dark blue, Wolverines in the dark or the white. We say that because these colors are pretty similar. So ball is inbounded. Wolverines will start with the possession. Great first half by the Wolverines, well-balanced attack. Good look underneath by Claire. Unfortunately, a little too high. There's a good cut there by Chloe Sturgeon, just unfortunately a little too high. We do have a running clock, so if you look in the bottom right corner of your screen, there will be a running clock. Anytime that there's a 30-point lead at halftime, the second half there, that clock will be running. Drive there by Booker for the Scotties. Deep shot there.
Yeah, I think.
Yep. Deep shot there by number 12, Gianna Trott. Kind of got bailed out, I think, a little bit, but it's the right call.
I think Claire kind of fell into her as she was going to shoot. So she will, because she was behind the three-point line, will shoot three.
Yep.
First shot is good. Pretty good free throwing team here.
Yeah.
By Union.
Only one missed free throw so far. They're now 8 of 9.
Second shot does not fall.
Typical commentator jinx.
Yeah.
We've done it so many times. We just need to keep our mouth shut a couple times. Third shot here by Trott.
And it's good. So the starting five is the five playing is our starting five that started the game. Up to Maria. Claire for three. Bank it!
The bank is open.
Three-pointer by Claire Noble. Her 5th point of the night.
Every shot's going. Booker with a shot. Good look, just a little short.
Rebound there, and it's going to be hit out of bounds by Kyla.
Checking in is number 11, Zoe Lepre for the Scotties. Checking out is 21, Ariana Pavelko. Tip there by Chloe Sturgeon. Rebound on that steal was Maria Ionelli. Ball being brought over by Cervic. Passes over to
Maria, out to Claire.
Good luck to Cedric. Go up.
Cedric on that left side.
Good try. I think you're going to say jump ball.
I think we had a jump ball with, yes, jump ball. Possession error is favoring Union right now.
Booker brings the ball up for the Scotties. Pass goes over to Frustorfer. Looks underneath.
Just can't.
Bunch of trees there.
Yep. Couldn't get around anything.
Booker with a
on
shot.
A jumper from Booker.
Another good look.
Rim. Does not fall, but rebound there by Union and pushed out of bounds by Kyla. So Union maintains possession.
Yep. Number 2, Elise Booker. She's been making some she's been making some space for herself. She's gotten some good looks, just cannot finish.
There's a shot off the front of him. Rebound by
Claire
Noble.
Under 5 minutes, third quarter.
Kyla out to Maria. Back out to Claire. Underneath the Sedgy.
Good steal by Booker. Drives all the way to the hoop.
Nice move. Doesn't get the ball to fall, though.
Oh.
Yeah, I go out of bounds.
Yep. They're going to say Frustorfer touched the out of bounds.
I think when she went to dribble with the ball, went hit out of bounds. So.
Yep. Again, folks, if you're joining us, 52-15 Wolverines. Anytime you have a 30-point lead, it's a mercy me. Running clock, third and fourth quarter.
Chloe kicks it over to Claire.
Good cut back.
Oh, awkward shot there by Claire, but made something out of nothing. She got fouled. So she's going to take 2 shots from the foul line. First shot is in and out of the rim.
Checking in for the Scotties is number 1, Isabella Cameron.
Second shot by Noble is good. Dorfer. They're trying to get something underneath. Just doing a nice job plugging things up underneath. Ooh. But nice 3-point shot there.
Good shot there.
Dorfer.
Yeah. That's her second. Or no, she made 3 free throws. Now she's got a 3-pointer.
Kyla driving down the lane, goes up and fouled on her way up for the shot. Shot does not go, but she'll go to the line for 2. But I was talking about the sports things coming up. Don't forget the choir will be putting on their musical, The Addams Family, here at the end of March. Kyla's first shot is good.
And in fact, they actually had pictures today.
Oh, great.
So that's what that
March 27th, 28th, and 29th.
Yeah, when we walked into the gym there, they had big cameras and lights and all this stuff. I was like, whoa, what's going on? Sure enough, they're taking pictures.
I'm not sure how they're doing it. Keep updated on all the social media accounts to tickets and how they're doing that. Kyla misses the next one, but going to be a rebound there. Sedgwick was diving for it, but the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sedgwick. It'll be Union's ball. And I saw something the other day. Mohawk is doing their spring outside.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I don't remember which one, what musical it was. But
right.
Hey, speaking of off the topic of musicals, we'll get back to basketball because Maria just stole it again. Zervik down to Claire Noble. She drive to the hoop.
Good.
Nice,
play.
pretty move there. Goes to the left and brings it back to the right, up and in.
I think you're going to see that move there a couple times in the next couple years for her.
Yeah.
Again, just a freshman.
Watch.
Yep. That length is going to help her out for sure.
Yep. Nice pass underneath there. Sedgwick says, no way.
Has a little smile.
Sedgwick don't always give you a lot of emotion, but she looked at the guys like, did you not hear the hand? I'm saying what I think she was thinking. Did you not hear my hand hit the ball? So, but first shot is good.
Lead by number 11, Zoe Lepre.
Yep. Grace Balin now checking in for Emily Sedgwick. Second shot is good.
They do not miss
free throws.
Woo.
They're making them. Kyla kicks it out to Maria underneath to Claire. She's fouled. Goes up for the shot. So she's going to go to the line for 2. First shot by Claire is good. Her 9th point of the night. Second shot does not fall. Maria Ionelli with the rebound. Kicks it out to Balin. Shake and bake out to Claire. Throws underneath to Balin. It falls and it's good. So Grace Balin gets in on the scoring action with a nice cut inside. Pretty assist by Claire Noble. There's a three-pointer. That's
look.
far away, and she made it.
That's her second three now.
That's
number one, Isabella Cameron.
Long pass
Oh,
down
gotta
to
get back.
Balin. Up and good. Back-to-back. She's got back-to-back possessions with a score. Junior Grace Balin.
So just about 1 minute remaining, third quarter. Running clock.
There's a steal there by Ellwood.
I know he's got probably 3 or 4 of those now.
Yeah, at least. Kicks it out to Balin. Oh, the bank shot. Are you kidding?
Real.
Wow. 3 times down the court. Balin lights it up. She's got 7 on a night. One of them's a three-pointer.
Good rebound by number 11.
Yeah, that was a nice move.
Zoe
nice
Lepre.
Backing
Good
up
play.
in.
Good play.
30 seconds to go here. Let's do it to Grace Balin again. Down the court she goes. Up and good. Count it. Grace Balin gets 9 points in a minute, in about a minute and a half.
Yeah.
So
Great stuff.
there's a three-pointer off the mark.
Ball will go out of bounds. I have a
Yep.
feeling that's going to
I
run.
think we're going to run us out here.
Yep.
But a couple people checking in. Maria Ionelli had a great game tonight. Did Maria. Claire Noble checking out. And coming in was Emily Baroni and Brooke Roth. So we're going to take just a quick break here. Well, as we go between the third and fourth quarter, Wolverines commanding 66-25 lead. We've probably had about 9 different Wolverines scores so far tonight. And Kyla Cervic with 14. Claire Noble's got, they changed the board on me. I can't quite see. But Marie ended the night with 13 or 14. Closter had 9 or 10. So it was a nice balance attack here tonight.
We still have 1 quarter to go, but the balance so far for the Wolverines in this one is just amazing.
So it's going to be White Ellwood ball.
Our next upcoming broadcast will be tomorrow night. We'll be live at 6 o'clock. We've got junior high and varsity wrestling. That will be senior night against Slippery Rock. You'll be having a guest commentator. We will leave that one till tomorrow, so you guys are a little bit surprised there. But we'll have a guest commentator tomorrow. We'll be bringing that 6 and 7:30. And then Friday night, boys basketball, once again, 6 and 7:30 against Mohawk on Friday.
So Battaglia and Baroni out there. Pass underneath to Olivia. The shot does not fall. Brooke Roth with the rebound. Said she walked underneath.
So bringing the ball for the Scotties is number 3, Kayla Frustorfer. She's made a couple threes tonight. Pass goes over to number 1, Cameron. She's made a couple of those. Fortunately, too hard.
Yep.
Nope, they're going to call a foul.
Okay, I thought we might get a jump ball there.
Yeah,
but
it kind of looked like it, right?
On number 11, Zoe Lepre, her second. Underneath the Roth. Ball off her fingertips, goes out of bounds.
Good look, just unfortunately.
Checking in
mishandled.
now for Union is number 24, Kendall Pruse. I'm sorry,
Yep.
Pruse.
Pass out
So
to
there are
Cameron.
3.
A little short. Rebounded there by
Roth.
number 25, Roth. Oh, boy. Oh.
Roth shot by Roth, too hard off the back. Little scrum for it there. Going to call a jump ball. Baroni was active there.
So just under 6 minutes. Rolling clock. When you score or have a lead of more than 30 points, you got a rolling clock in the second half.
So driving down the baseline, shot doesn't go. And she went to the ground, the ball went out of bounds. So it's going to be turnover, Ellwood City possession. Servik down the court she comes. Wanting to drive in and does not get the ball to fall. Rebound there by Union.
Pass goes up to Booker. She's going to set the offense up. We go from thumbs down to thumbs up. Pass out there to number 5.
Oh, off
Effinger.
number 1's fingertips.
Oh,
Isabella Cameron. Ball turned over. It will be
checking in for the Wolverines is number 11, Garraway. Checking out is Battaglia.
down the court. Kyla doesn't get the shot to go. Out of bounds. Last touch by Union. It's a timeout here. Ellwood City takes that full timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout as well. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks, as the Wolverines had that timeout.
About 4:15 left here. Wolverines inbounding.
So pass into Roth. She walked.
Folks,
So-
while we have a minute, we want to talk about our YouTube page. If you go to YouTube and you're maybe watching this broadcast now on our Facebook, Twitter, or social media accounts, www.ecwolverines.com, please take a moment and subscribe to us. We're at 780. If we can get to 1,000, we can do some mobile broadcasting, which will allow us to use our phone, do some interactive stuff, maybe even with the players. Something that we're looking forward to. So, again, go to YouTube, type in Ellwood City Wolverines. You'll see a channel there. If you click on it, hit subscribe. You'll be notified as well when we go live every single time.
And that 1,000 mark is something that they
huge.
changed.
Yeah. We were good in fall.
It's really going to help us for the baseball, softball season.
Yes, definitely
if
for
we
baseball.
can get to that. So,
Yep. And once we get closer,
Chambers into the game. She's but she didn't get a charge there. Some officials might have gave her a charge, but she's going to go to the line for 2. But yeah, we encourage you or your friends to subscribe.
and all you need to sign into YouTube is an email account. So as long as you have an email account, sign into that account, hook up on YouTube, subscribe to it, and you're good to go. Once we get confirmation of what we're going to do for spring sports, that's a little bit off. We still have the rest of winter sports and then playoffs. But once we get confirmation of what to do for spring sports. We'll keep you posted. We've got baseball, we've got softball, you've got both boys and girls track, and then boys tennis as well. So you got 5 different sports coming up in
And you got some
March.
J-High middle school.
Yes.
Volleyball coming up. There's a backboard by Sage making a shot. Sometimes you just have them nights where just things
Everything
just go right.
Yep.
And tonight is that night for the Wolverines. This is the second one.
And you can actually hear the bench going.
Well, I think you got your starters there, and there's a block by Baroni, and they're enjoying this.
Yes.
They just a couple wins in the season. You come out here tonight, and then I think when them starters get a chance to watch the people that they go up against every day in practice, getting some time out here in a varsity game. I sometimes think they're as excited as the girls that the underclassmen that get to go in.
Yep.
So.
All right. So there was a foul there by the Wolverines. So going to the line.
First shot does not fall.
Going to the line was number 11, Zoe Lepre. First shot, no good.
Second shot is good. Balin.
That's something coming up for sure for Grace Balin. She can handle the ball.
Yes, she can.
Definitely a future for the
Caraway.
Wolverines.
Got a little short there.
Stolen by Frusdorfer. Just 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, they're going to get a tripping foul here by the Wolverines. That's going to be their 5th foul. It's both teams with 5 fouls. Ball's inbounded by the Scotties. Shot there by number 3 is no good. Rebounded.
Balin coming down the court. Behind the back. Wants to throw underneath. Oh, a little bit of a carry there.
Yep.
So now checking into the game is junior Gina Flumer. Great to see Gina coming into the game.
She checks in for Emily Baroni. We got to give Emily a good hand too. She did very well.
There's a 3-pointer that is short.
Shot by Frusdorfer. Gets her own rebound. She drives to the hoop. Pass out there to number 12.
Kicks it back. Number 5. It's going to be out of bounds. It goes.
So just 40 seconds left.
Down the court comes Grace. To Brooke Roth, back to Sage. Sets up an offensive play, 25 seconds to go. There's a pass to Flumer. Oh, nice try there by Gina.
Frusdorfer all the way and is fouled. I want to say it's a shooting foul.
Yep, but I think we are going to run out of time.
Yeah.
Oh, they did stop the clock.
Yeah, what they always do is they
they got that. You have a shot forthcoming.
Right.
She's owed that shot because of the.
And what they do is they run the clock. I think it's like 7 seconds after foul's called.
Okay.
They do that so that it keeps moving still. So first free throw by number 3, Kayla Frusdorfer's good, and the second one is also good.
So
good try there.
At the end of the final buzzer, it is the Ellwood City Lady Wolverines with a score 67 Union Scotties 28. Commanding win here tonight for the Lady Wolverines.
Yep.
And you can check out all of the things at our EC Wolverines website. And of things of tonight's stats. And check us out on Twitter, Facebook, all that fun stuff on the social media side of things.
Right.
Also got tomorrow night North Catholic, as our Lady Wolverines will be traveling to North Catholic.
That fourth quarter, we only saw 3 total points by both teams, but I tell you what, when you score 31 in the first quarter by the Wolverines,
makes a big difference.
Huge first quarter.
And it's pretty obvious. I think Coach Howell knew the game was out of hand.
Yep.
As we get into the second quarter running clock, got some of the underclassmen
and this
get
is
a chance to play. A senior like Emily Baroni, who's not a starter, got a lot of playing time. That was nice to see as our season's winding down to an end here in a couple weeks.
And at the same time, we schedule these kind of games knowing it's non-conference. You want to win every time, but you know that this game is a filler, prepping you for tomorrow.
Right.
So it's great to see that we were able to rest all 5 like that.
Yep, it was. And you want to get them 22 games in a year.
Yep.
Who doesn't want to get it this year? Right. But and it's nice to have non-conference games that aren't an hour away.
Yep.
Union here will probably be there next year.
Yep.
Anything else, Brad?
Well, that should be it. Our next broadcast is tomorrow night. We'll have junior high wrestling at 6, and then at 7:30 is senior night, as the varsity wrestling team will take on Slippery Rock. And then also check us Friday night, as the boys basketball team will look to bounce back against Mohawk, 6 and 7:30 for those games. That
I did not mention our cameraman tonight, Dom Salvucci. Thank you, Dom, for helping out. Always does a great job. And I think if that's everything, alongside with me here, Brad Windhorst, our producer and engineer, Brad, and myself, Thad Sturgeon. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast as much as we've enjoyed presenting it to you. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night for a wrestling match. Good night.